to Kickz and Trickz.
I'm your boy, Lil Ron.
It's your boy T. Carter. You tuned in to the new home for the sneakerheads across the world. We want to keep you updated with all the latest kicks and trends, as well as tutorials, preservations, restorations, and customizations.
You know, today is a really big episode because this is episode 5, and on this episode is very special. We have the new Kickz and Trickz studio, as you can see. I mean, we got a whole remake of the whole studio, 2.0. Yes, we got that wood. Trust me. This is a real live setup. What you think about it?
The new setup is real live. You know what I'm saying? It makes the studio pop. We got a little more room in here. Mm-hmm. Like you said, we got the wood grain in the back with the flat screen. You got the Kickz and Trickz shirts displayed in the back, and we're gonna roll with that there. So, what we're looking forward to in this episode?
What we're looking forward to is two things. Number one, this is a very special episode because now we get a chance to talk about the shoe that started it all. The first championship shoe, the actual Air Jordan 6. This is 1991. This take us back to Boys in the Hood era.
Boys in the Hood, New Jack City.
Yes. Those movies right there was like iconic movies that symbolizes. And you know, the infrareds was a real good tennis shoe that they actually had around about that time.
Exactly. And that shoe there, they had the good suede on them. And the infrared was actually more red than the hot pink that they came out with now when they revamped it.
Every time I think about the Jordan 6, my fondest memories is when Michael Jordan, when he stuck his tongue out and he switched the ball from one hand and went to the other hand.
The reverse layup.
Yes. So now that is being said, what is your top 4 Jordan 6s that you actually like? I can tell you mine. My list consists of, I like the infrareds. I got to go with the DMPs.
Okay, which infrareds?
See, that's a good question. I like the original ones, but the way how the suede was made on them, we won't get that no more from Nike.
Oh, no, that was real suede. You're not going to get that no more. Now you got what is it, Nubuck?
Yeah, the Nubuck. I guess that's like a mixed substitute of what it used to have. Okay. But I would have to go with the remake. I don't want to go with the original because I know I'm going to get a yellow sole. If I find one, the sole is going to be yellow.
Okay.
Do you own the original 6s?
Yeah, I own the originals. And the crazy part about it, the originals, even being used, you still can get like right at $2,000, $2,500 for them.
Oh wow!
Even with them being used.
Man, okay, I will go with the black and gold DMPs. That will be a shoe.
That's a nice shoe.
I will love to go with the UNC 6s. I didn't get a chance to get them. Okay. I'm still looking for them. And last but not least, I'm going to have to say I'm going to go with the Durenbacher 6s.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Durenbacher, that was a nice pickup. That was a rare shoe.
Yes.
That was a rare shoe. Now, me, myself, I like the original Harris. The original Harris 6s. Now, the remake was nice, too, because they put them in the 7s. Mm-hmm. So the 7s was nice when they redid them with the 7s. Also, I'm going to go with Electric Greens 6s.
That's my favorite.
Because the green on there just pops and it sets it off. Now, another shoe that I had to go with is the Gold Hoops.
Yes, the Gold Hoops is a female exclusive.
It's a female exclusive. But when you know somebody and you in like that, you can get the women exclusives.
Man, these knowing somebody exclusive things, it really gets to me sometimes. But, I mean, that's how it is. When you don't have the plug and you looking for it.
It's real hard because, you know, you're not going to find, like me, I wear size 12, so you're not going to find a 13.5 inside the store.
That's right. 13.5s are hard to find.
And another shoe was a must-have for me in the Jordan 6 was the Maroons.
Maroon 6s.
The Maroon 6s.
That was that's what the original Nike Air.
With Nike Air in the back.
Yes.
That's a shoe that if you like 6s, that's a must-have you have to have.
Okay. Well, since you throw up another one, I'm going to throw up one, and I talked about it on another episode. The Pistons. The Detroit Pistons 6s.
Yeah, the Detroit
that colorway.
Pistons, that was a nice colorway.
Yes.
What you think about the Black Cats?
I'm not an all-straight, solid black person to own my tennis shoe. I had to have some type of color in there. But if we're going to go black...
Well, you know, it got a speck of white. It got a little offset on the white on them. But I like it. It's an all-black shoe.
Well,
it was leather.
If I'm going to do that, let's throw out the pony hairs.
Now, the pony hair, that was a nice shoe. That's one shoe I'm still trying to get in my collection.
Well, I got that one in my collection, and I'm yet to pull that one out.
Okay, so on that pony hair, is that a shoe you're going to keep?
I'm stocking that.
You're stocking that one?
I'm stocking.
Okay, so it's not up for grabs, no way possible.
No, I will not get that in the way. Fans, you won't get that 6. You will not have that one.
And there's only one more shoe that I must have. I've been trying to get this shoe for years.
Which one is it?
That's the green suede Gatorades.
I want to be like Mike.
The
Yes.
NRGs.
Yes.
I've been trying to get that shoe so many times. I came close several times, but still no luck on it.
Man.
And another shoe that I have is the white infrared.
I like that one.
That came out, I think it was like, what, 2014?
I had the blue ones like that. They had some that's like that, with the white with the, I think it's like a midnight blue or
The midnight blue, that was I think it was called sport blue.
motorsport.
Yeah, motorsport.
Yeah, because normally the blue ones are like the motorsport versions to them.
Did you get the All Stars Chameleons?
I didn't get them.
Yeah, that was a must-have shoe for me. I got it in the stash.
Okay. So what are your top picks for the summer?
Okay, the summer shoes for me, I'm gonna go with the gold rings.
Okay, gold rings.
The Jordan 1 Pylons.
Okay. Speaking of the pollen, don't mean to cut you off.
Okay.
That pollen to match this, right?
Yeah, the Pylon to go perfect with that. With
I
the
like
Bumblebee Kickz and Trickz shirt.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, another shoe for the summer. You can't go wrong with the Carmines.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Jordan 6s, I have a pair of Carmines that we at Kickz and Trickz have that we need to give away.
Oh, you got a pair of the Carmines.
I actually went into the sneakers app, ordered the wrong size. Hey, I didn't want to waste my time sending it back. I say, well, we'll hold on to it. Let's just give it to a fan.
Okay, well, let's go and give it to a fan. Let's go ahead and bless a fan with a pair of size 8 Carmines. Brand new seal, crisp, ready to go.
I got one request. Can that fan get that shoe wrapped where it can actually be preserved?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and preserve it for them. I have no problem with that.
All right, it's going to be preserved. This is how you got to do it. Like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channels. If you guys turn back around and you leave comments, we read the comments. We see the comments all the time. So when you do that, we go in and we just randomly pick a fan. And if you win, boom, the shoe is yours. All we ask is once you receive the shoe, take a picture or make a video showing that you did receive the shoe. So everybody else out there can see that everything on Kickz and Trickz end is A1 and is legit. What you think about that?
Hey, I have no problem with that. That's much love. But back to the sixes, I got one quick question for you.
Okay.
By any chance, did you get the diffused blue sixes? The Jimmy Butlers?
I did not buy it. I'm going to tell you why. I slept on it. And I'm wishing that I would have picked that shoe up.
Yeah, that's a rare shoe. I didn't have the stash for a while and still haven't worn it.
I got the Jordan 6s, the black and silver. They are low cut. There's some low cut black and...
The low chromes.
I got those low chromes.
I
With the
have
chrome,
those in the stash.
that's another good shoe.
Yeah, that's another good shoe. Like I say, Jordan 6, they have so many different ways. What about the retro 6 wheats?
That reminds me of the Travis Scott 6s.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have the 6s that's with the wheat. I just recently got them in my hand. Travis Scott 6s made me want to go back and go get that shoe.
The wheat, when they came out with that colorway, that was a nasty colorway.
That was a very sick colorway.
The way they did it, and they put the real color wheat on them, and the material is unbelievable.
When I first saw them, I thought they looked like a box of Wheaties to me, because that's the color of the wheat on the cereal box. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, that's another month happening. Right now, that shoe's still going for like $300, $400.
Okay.
And that's on like Flight Club.
What we would do is another thing I'm thinking about doing. In the collection, we got a size 11 in the black and gold DMPs. So what we'll do is, in September, we'll just give them away to another fan. We'll just give another shoe away.
That's another fan with the DMPs. That was a rare shoe, hard to get.
Size 11.
People still call me about that shoe.
And I have it already in the stash, already ready to go, boxed up. So that's another one that we'll just give away for free too. Hey, that's all about what Kickz and Trickz. We focus on giving the fans what they want, making them happy, and making them want to come back for more and more.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And the way you do it is you like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and comment, get a shout out, and you have a good chance of winning that shoe. And like he said, the DMP is a size 11. So you know the 11 is going to go fast. So go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, get in where you fit in, and you can get that shoe. And
then you also need to share the post with their friends on Facebook.
Oh yeah, you have to share it to many people as you can. And when you share it, shout out to people you're sharing it to. Like I said, we read all the comments. We go through everything. We see it all. So it's always a good chance of winning something off the show.
And what we'll do is on future episodes, when you fans turn back around and you guys give a shout out, we are going to start giving a shout out to you to let you know that we're watching and we care.
Exactly.
So that being said, let's go to the chair.
Let's go. All right, we're back now at the chair. Today, what you rocking today for us, Ron?
I'm rocking the second colorway, the yellow Michigan 5s.
Okay, and what made you pull out the Michigan 5s today, the yellow colorway?
You know, I'm rocking the Bumblebee, and I wanted to have a nice colorway to go with that Bumblebee. Okay. So I said, I'll just go ahead and do the Michigan 5. You can't go wrong with the yellow Bumblebee with the Michigan 5. So what you rocking?
Well, today, I pulled out the lucky green Kickz and Trickz colorway because I pulled out the Oregon 5 green 5s.
Okay.
The Oregon Mighty Ducks, you know what I'm saying? The Oregon Ducks. And that's the ones I went out with today. I pulled them out of the stash. First time putting them on.
Well, one thing I can say is I am feeling and I am loving this new revamp of the actual setup for this studio. So what do you think about everything now?
The new setup, I love it. It's more cozy up in here. It's player. We got everything going now. We still got the banner in the back. Mm-hmm. We got Pac over there flying with the Jordan. We got the Hardaway. We got the exclusive cabinet coming. We got
some stuff going in there.
Yeah, we got some exclusive stuff coming for this cabinet.
Yes.
Well, later on down the episodes, you will see the exclusives that we're gonna have in this cabinet right here.
I'm basically happy, and I'm actually blessed that we have a good following. Everybody been straight supportive of us, of everything we doing with this Kickz and Trickz movement. Now that 50% of the merchandise is available and people can actually buy majority of the merchandise, that like, that comment, and that subscribe is like super important. And I know we always say that, and you guys here say that a lot. That keeps us on our P's and Q's. And if it's also too, if you comment and you put a shoe that you want us to rock or you want us to see, just let us know, man. And if I got it or T got it, we're going to make it happen. What you think about that?
We're going to pull it out and profile it for you, let you see it up close and personal, full detail. Because like I say, it's a lot of shoes that people be asking about. Like last episode, episode before that, somebody asked me about the Baron ones.
Yes.
So I need to come up off of them.
That's right.
Well, I can't come up off of those. That's a pair. I can't do nothing with that for you. But I'm glad you peeped that and you was shouting out to me about that shoe.
Me, I look at it like this. We designed this show for everybody out there that actually got tired of wondering how a tennis shoe look on a picture or how a tennis shoe look on somebody's feet. We just give you the up close and personal look, and you make the decision if you want to spend your money and you want to go buy it.
Exactly. So, like we say, our slogan is, you rock it,
stock it,
or drop it.
I'm your boy, Lil Ron.
It's your boy, T. Carter.
Peace.
We out.